Shalom. Hi. Welcome to Torah Talks. My name is Rabbi Gamliel, and I'm coming to you from Pardes Chana, from the beautiful land of Israel. As always, if you find our content valuable, please help us out by hitting that like button, the thumbs up. Please subscribe, and so that you don't miss any upcoming episodes of Torah Talks, hit the notification. In today's episode of Torah Talks, we will be talking about the powerful impact of legacy. We will explore the concept of legacy through the narrative of several stories in Parashat Pinchas. One of the stories that we read in Parashat Pinchas is how Pinchas took decisive action to stop a grave sin that was threatening the Israelites. Through his courageous act, Pinchas not only saved the people from disaster, but also secured a lasting legacy for himself and his descendants. Legacy is a powerful concept that transcends time and space. It is about more than just what we leave behind materially. It encompasses the values, principles, and actions that shape who we are and how we are remembered. Pinchas understood this deeply when he took a stand for what was right, even in the face of adversity. In our own lives, we have the opportunity to create a legacy every day through our words and deeds. How we treat others, the values we uphold, and the causes we champion all contribute to the legacy we leave behind. Just as Pinchas' actions were a reflection of his commitment to Hashem and his people, our actions can also reflect our deepest beliefs and aspirations. Legacy is not just about the past, it is also about the future. When we think about the legacy we want to leave, we are also thinking about the impact we want to have on future generations. By living with integrity, compassion, and purpose, we can inspire others to do the same and create a ripple effect that extends far beyond our own lives. Another story in Parashat Pinchas concerning legacy is the inspiring story of the daughters of Zelophehad. Machla, Noah, Chagla, Milcah, and Tirzah. These five sisters challenged the traditional inheritance laws of their time and advocated for their right to inherit their father's portion of the land, despite the fact that he had no sons. Quote, a petition was presented by the daughters of Zelophehad. Give us a portion of the land along with our father's brothers. End quote. B'Midbar chapter, in Numbers chapter 27, verse 1 and 4. The courage and determination of these five sisters have reverberated through the ages as a beacon of empowerment and equality. The daughters of Zelophehad faced a society where inheritance laws were based on male lineage, excluding women from the right to inherit land. Faced with this inequitable system, the sisters did not passively accept their fate, but instead took a bold stand to assert their rights and challenge the status quo. Their actions were not only about securing a material inheritance, but about affirming their dignity, worth, and equality as individuals deserving of recognition and opportunity. The daughters of Zelophehad demonstrated several key qualities that define a legacy of impact and change, such as courage, determination, and faith in standing up for what they believed was just. They displayed perseverance, enduring obstacles and setbacks in their quest for justice. The sisters exhibited solidarity and unity, standing together as a collective force for change rather than as isolated individuals. Their actions not only secured an inheritance for themselves, but also set a powerful precedent for future generations of women in Israel and beyond. The legacy of the daughters of Zelophehad teaches us important lessons about resilience, advocacy, and the pursuit of justice. They refused to accept the status quo and instead took proactive steps to change it, even in the face of uncertainty and opposition. By doing so, they showed that anyone, regardless of their background, has the ability to make a meaningful impact and leave a lasting legacy. The daughters of Zelophehad remind us that we all have a role to play in shaping a more just and righteous society. Their story challenges us to question unjust norms and systems, to speak out against injustice, and to fight for the rights and dignity of all individuals. Like the daughters of Zelophehad, we can empower ourselves and others to create a better world for future generations. This parasha also contains the poignant moment when Hashem instructs Moshe to ascend Mount Avirim to behold the promised land before his impending death. This event marks the conclusion of Moshe's leadership of the Israelites and the passing of the mantle to Joshua, symbolizing their transition from one generation to the next. The theme of legacy is deeply intertwined with Moshe's story in this parasha, offering profound insights into the importance of leadership, continuity, and the enduring impact of one's actions. Moshe, throughout his life, exemplified unparalleled dedication to Hashem, the Torah, and the people of Israel. His leadership was characterized by humility, compassion, courage, and unwavering faith in the face of immense challenges. From the exodus from Egypt to receiving of the Ten Commandments at Mount Sinai, Moshe played a pivotal role in shaping the destiny of the Israelites and guiding them through the wilderness towards the Promised Land. As Moshe prepares to pass from this world, he demonstrates a profound understanding of the concept of legacy. Despite his personal desire to enter the land of Canaan, he accepts Hashem's decree with dignity and grace, prioritizing the well-being and continuity of the community over his own aspirations. In doing so, Moshe impacts a crucial lesson on the importance of selflessness, sacrifice, and the long-term impact of one's choices on future generations. Moshe's legacy extends far beyond his own lifetime. His teachings, values, and example continue to resonate through Jewish tradition and beyond, inspiring countless generations to uphold justice, righteousness, and faith in Hashem. The passing of leadership to Joshua symbolizes the transition of knowledge, wisdom, and responsibility from one leader to the next, ensuring the continuity of the Jewish people's journey towards spiritual fulfillment and divine purpose. In summary, as we reflect on the legacy of Pinchas, let us consider the ways in which we can make a positive impact on the world around us, whether through acts of kindness, moments of courage, or commitments to justice. Each of us has the power to leave a legacy that will endure long after we are gone. Let us be guided by the daughters of Zelophehad and stand up for what is right, advocating for the less fortunate, and work towards a more righteous society. Through their example, we can honor their legacy and contribute to a world where justice, compassion, and righteousness prevail. And finally, in reflecting on the legacy of Moshe and Parashat Pinchas, we are reminded of the enduring power of leadership, faith, and service to others. As we strive to make our own mark on the world, let us draw inspiration from Moshe's example of humility, dedication, and commitment to a higher purpose. May we, like Moshe, seek to leave behind a legacy of righteousness, compassion, and faith that will continue to illuminate the path for generations to come. As always, thank you for joining me on this episode of Torah Talks. If you find our content valuable, please help us out by hitting the thumbs up, like, please subscribe, and so that you don't miss any upcoming episodes of Torah Talks, hit that notification. Bye. See you next time on Torah Talks.